The face is the most important part of a person's identity. It's the personification of a person's soul. And because of that, it's the most important part to get right. It's such an incredible thing to be able to rejuvenate a face, to peel away years, to make a face fresher, to give reinvigoration to an entire person through some fairly simple surgical techniques. Most facial surgery is actually fairly pain-free, and recovery from facial surgery is relatively straightforward in the vast majority of cases. The things that I really like about facial surgery are that attention to detail, specifics of how tissues are positioned, aspects like that, just brightening up the face, enhancement of beauty, are all relatively simple and straightforward. However, it does require attention to detail and obviously a certain amount of touch and flair and experience. I've done thousands of facelifts over the years. I have a large experience with it. It's the area that I really specialise in. I love facial plastic surgery. One of the areas that people age in the most quickly and probably the most commonly requested area of facial rejuvenation surgery is the neck. In particular, people find that with gravity, the neck sags. And it's often due to a combination of loose skin, excess fat in the neck, and loose muscles, but it can be many different aspects. We have at our disposal these days many simple and many advanced techniques to make huge differences in people's necks. You can go from the most minor procedures like a little bit of liposuction of the neck through to full surgical neck lifts. Now, when I say full surgical neck lifts, we should remember that with a full surgical neck lift, people are often back at work within a week. So it sounds like it's a major big deal, but it's not necessarily so. Obviously, with facelifting surgery and facial rejuvenation surgery, the neck is part of most facelifts. And so it's such an important part to get right, because when you look at a young person, the thing that really defines them is how they look around the eyes and then the neck and the jawline. It's really the most important part of facial rejuvenation.